Thank you all. Thank you for joining the demo session for AWS. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my introduction. After my introduction, if you have any question regarding the career, regarding the training, if you have any question, you guys can please raise your hand, and then one by one we'll try to talk with each and every person, and then we'll try to complete your queries. So myself, Ankit Narula, I have total 10 years of experience in IT industry. Out of those 10 years of experience, in first 3 years, I worked in Oracle applications as a techno-functional consultant, where we are writing SQL queries, PLSQL queries, modifying forms, creating reports as per our client. And from last 7 years, I'm working on top most two cloud platform which we have, AWS and Azure. I'm working on both the cloud platform from last 7 years. This is about from my side. If you have any question regarding your career or you want to ask anything, you can please raise your hand. Yes, Lakshmi. Lakshman, you can unmute yourself and ask your question.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, basically I'm a mechanical graduate. I have almost 6.5 years of experience in mechanical field only. So now I want to switch to software. By learning this Azure, can I get the opportunity to enter the software career?
First of all, Lakshman, this is not Azure training, this is AWS training. Okay. You have joined AWS training.
Yes.
You want to interested in learning of Azure?
Yeah. So sir, not Azure, AWS only.
You said that we have joined Azure training. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, AWS only.
Yeah, this is AWS training.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have what is your background? Mechanical background. How many in which year you have completed?
No. I have completed 6.5 years of experience. 2016 only I passed out. But I was.
You have some experience only right now.
Yeah, in mechanical field only, not in IT sector.
Yes, you can apply for job, but after completion of this training, you need to put some experience.
Okay.
Because you are from different background.
Right, correct.
Okay, so with some putting of some experience, then definitely you can apply for jobs also.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, is this course sufficient for getting a job?
Definitely yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, Sunil.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Ankit. My name is Sunil. I have 8 years of experience in IT. I'm basically my background is mainframes. The thing is, I have recently moved on to a new company. The thing is, here they are trying. They are doing the mainframes modernization. So they are migrating from mainframes to AWS. So my question is so how so including this AWS, so do we need to also have a good experience on Python? Because I've heard that in I have checked in Google's that Python any language is not mandatory, but knowing the basics is fine. But I'm not sure.
You're correct.
Is correct.
It's correct. It's not mandatory to learn, but if you have a knowledge, it's good for your resume also to get a job. It's good you have, but it's not mandatory.
Yeah. Actually, my stuff is it is going for the modernization. So I guess you know about the modernization. They're completely trying to sunset the mainframe stuff, and they want to move it to the AWS. So all the code in the mainframe. So how is it they are going to migrate it? Like, so using the Python code, we have to just
No,
have.
in AWS, we have some services called migration services.
Okay.
It's called application migration service. With the help of that, it can be done.
Okay.
We have some services in AWS with the help of that it is possible. You don't need to use any coding for those things.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Ankit.
Thank you. Yes, Rahul.
Good morning, Ankit.
Good morning.
Yeah, I am currently working as an associate system administrator since 9 months.
Mm.
So, is the right path to move cloud or cloud computing, or we should learn first Linux, next we should move to the cloud computing?
Definitely to work on cloud computing, you need to have basic knowledge of Linux. It is mandatory. So
Yeah,
that is why might be if you see the course content, Rahul, in our course
yeah,
content, it is already there some basic Linux is there.
yes, sir.
So we are covering that basic Linux part.
Another doubt is software engineer and is the hard, I'm completely in networking field now. Is the both we can combine both, or it is
So that
different field, it is different field?
different field, both are different fields.
Okay,
Both are
but we are learning
different.
same now.
So we are learning cloud here. We are not learning software
Yeah.
development. We are not learning networking.
Okay.
Okay. So here we are learning
What they will
cloud
do and
computing.
what they will do and what us do?
In networking, we are managing the networking things. In cloud computing, we are managing the AWS services.
Okay.
In AWS, you are managing the AWS service. And you said that you are from networking. In AWS, we have a service called VPC, Virtual Private Cloud. Definitely,
Yes.
to work on that service, you can easily understand what is VPC also.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Ankit.
Yes, Ajit Singh.
Yeah, hi, good morning. Basically, just I wanted to know some your thought because I am having more than 15 year experience in sales and marketing in telecom, basically related in some sort of technology now. So I just my expectations is like how can how can take this advantage in my ongoing career in sales and marketing. So if you have any input, so will be helpful for me to understand what would be my future in this.
No, like earlier I said that Ajit, you are from a different background. So after completion of the training, you need to put some experience. There is no other option for you. So you are completely non-IT person.
Right.
Okay? So after completion of the training, you need to put some experience.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay?
Yeah.
Any more questions?
No, thanks.
Yes, Sumit.
Ankit, I have two questions. The first is like, will there be any advanced level as well for this, like after this training that we have to attend?
This is associate level training.
Mm-hmm.
This is associate level training and complete associate level training we are covering. After completion of associate, the option is coming as called as professional level.
Okay.
The structure, there is no medium level, basic level, advanced level we have in AWS. There is structure is given by the AWS. We need to follow that particular structure.
Okay.
The first step is associate level. And here is it. This is the one which we are actually learning. Before that also we have a one step called fundamental, which is not mandatory to learn. Okay. This is the one which we are learning. After that, we have an option called professional. Okay.
And the second one is like, second one I forgot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean it's fine. Yeah.
Any
Yes.
more question?
Do we have any labs as well in this, like practical things? in this
This
training?
is completely a practical training, Sumit.
Okay.
95% of the training is practicals.
Okay.
Just only 5% I'm saying the theory, because definitely to understand few things, little bit of theory is required. So 5% I'm saying.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, Bharat.
As if you complete your course, you can easily crack this job.
Sorry.
See, with your course content, we can crack the interview complete.
Definitely, yes, you can, with the help of this one, you can crack the interview also. And even in the end of the training, I'll provide some interview questions also to you.
Yeah. Why? Because so many.
These are the things you will get from our side.
Yeah, then fine. So many videos available freely in YouTube. So not the difference between the free content and your paid one. So anyhow, you will teach
If
about
everything, if
right?
everything is available on YouTube, Bharat, why we are providing trainings?
Yeah. Okay.
Everything
We
is
need
not.
real-time scenarios.
There are 2 projects also we are covering in the end of the training.
Okay, then fine. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, Akhtar, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi. Actually, most of my question is already covered in the previous questions asked by other people. Basically, I'm already working professional with one of the organizations with an experience of almost 7+ years,
Okay.
and presently working on mainframe domain, where I work as a developer, and we have a project for modernization, and gradually the system is getting migrated to AWS in different fields, slowly and gradually. Possibly in the next 5 years, they are planning to move most of the legacy changes into the AWS. So just for the keeping the future in mind, I'm just trying to learn AWS, and so I just wanted to know how difficult it would be to get into the AWS from mainframe, being in the organization on in the same kind of domain, or what I would say. And the secondly is like
Akhtar. Go
yeah,
one by one. It will be easy for me to answer. It will
yeah,
be easy for you to understand also.
sure.
There is no difficulty to come from mainframe to this one, because for you it's completely a fresher, a new thing. And a person who is a fresher, a person having any experience, anyone can learn this particular course. It's a completely course from which you are starting from zero. Okay, so there will be no problem for you to understand anything in this particular course.
Fine, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, and secondly is like yeah, how important it is to learn Python along with this AWS? Well, is that going to means give a broader picture, or it is like not necessary as of now?
Like earlier I said that Akhtar, it is not required. It will just a good give you advantage. I said your resume will be good. Give you more advantage from some other person who is having it, no knowledge of Python. So there is not mandatory to learn.
Okay.
If you learn, it's up for you, good for you. Okay.
I got it.
Not required.
Thank you.
Yes, Swami.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, Ankit. Ankit, actually, I have 5 years of experience in Java domain. So I wanted to switch my career to AWS. So how much this course is helpful in my career?
Like earlier I said, Swami, a person who is a fresher, a person who's having any experience, anyone can join this course. And definitely you guys can easily understand these things also.
I mean, I'm a Java developer, right? So if I wanted to switch my career into AWS, I can easily go, right? With
Yes. And may I know in which company you're working, Swami?
I'm currently working for Infosys.
So definitely Infosys has cloud projects also.
Yeah.
So you can do one thing, not just for me, this is for all of you, those are already working in some good company. Learn it, this training, and then I'll check with your HR and fill the IGP. Switch in your own company, change the project. That's a big advantage for you, those are already working as a professional. Okay, so with this, what happened is for me, whatever the previous experience you have, the 5 years of experience, that automatically converted into cloud platforms.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's example, you have worked 2-3 years in Infosys. After that, total you have 8 experience. So you can put directly as 8 years of experience in cloud platform and switch to other company.
Yeah.
Okay, because whenever a company is verifying your experience, they just verify that did you work in that company. They are not verifying the project. They are not verifying the in which technology you have worked.
Yeah.
No one is verifying it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. Yes, Dayanand, you can unmute.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Okay, sir. Sir, my name is Dhananand, sir. I live in Delhi. And, sir, as well as I am working as a technical support. And now I want to switch in cloud computing. So, sir, I have no idea what is cloud and how to work cloud. And I don't know, sir, AWS.
So don't worry. This is a training where we are going to learn all those things.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
You don't need to worry about if you don't know anything. You don't need to worry about these things. You are going to learn in this training.
Sir, you teach only for English language, Hindi, both?
No, we are only going to teach in English language.
Okay. But, sir, I couldn't understand English.
So if you have any question, you can ask me anytime. I'll try to explain in Hindi also. Not much. Few things I can explain in Hindi.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Tara.
Hi, Ankit. This is Tara. I have 10 plus years of experience in test automation engineer. I've cleared the cloud certification foundational practitioner. So now, right now, my organization is moving to from private cloud to public cloud, that is AWS. So just wanted to understand how this particular certification, like should I go for developer associate or should I go for architect, which will be more beneficial for me? And how will it help me in my current?
What is
Yes,
your current experience?
I have 10 plus years of experience as a test automation engineer. Test automation engineer. Hello, are you able to hear me?
Yes, Tara, I'm able to hear you. Tara, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Okay. You said that you have a test automation experience. You are working in which particular cloud right now?
Sorry?
You are working in which cloud right now?
So we are not working. Our organization is moving to from private cloud to public cloud. So we are.
Okay, they are using private cloud. Which private cloud they are using? Their own?
Gaia.
Okay, I'm not aware of that one. So definitely the Tara, the experience you have with the cloud, definitely all cloud platforms are same. It's a private cloud, it's a public cloud. 90% of the clouds are same. Definitely they have done just some changes as per their own requirement. And you said that you have already cleared the certification. Tara, I'll tell you one thing. You are from which country, Tara?
I'm from India only. I have cleared foundational, even though I don't have much on hands on it, as I said, right?
This one you have cleared.
Yeah, foundational one I have cleared.
I tell you one thing about India. In India, certification doesn't make any difference.
Okay.
Very rarely clients are looking for a person who has certified, because in India, they are checking your knowledge, not the certification. The certification will get a call that Tara come for the interview. That's all. But in the end, they are going to check your knowledge, and based on your knowledge, they are giving you the job.
Right.
Okay, and this training will definitely help you to understand those things and clear the interview.
So which will be good? I mean, certified developer or cloud architect, which will suit my
I'm not
present?
working on these things, so I'm not aware of this one, developer one. I can only suggest the architecture one, which I'm working. And as per the market, even if you just search on Google, if you compare it as compared to developer, architects has more jobs rather than a developer.
Okay.
Okay, even you can search on Google also, there also you can get information about the same thing. Okay, Dara?
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Rajesh. Rajesh Verma, you can unmute.
Hey, is it audible now?
Yes, Rajesh.
Yeah, I'm into the Oracle database administration, working as an Oracle database administrator.
DBA.
Yeah, and I gone through the course content. It's mostly into the networking, storage, and other things, and RDS related things are there. So how it is suitable for me? Like I'm into the database administration. Like yeah.
Definitely, Rajesh might be aware of that. DBA jobs are going to finish very soon in the market. Very less jobs are going to be there in the market. The reason, one of the reason is cloud platform, because in cloud platforms also we have databases, and there we don't need a DB much. We just require 1 or 2 DB in the company, or like earlier in a company, 5 to 6 DBs are there. But nowadays we just require only 1 or maximum 2 DBs, because everything is managed by the cloud platform. Okay. So definitely, Rajesh, you need to switch your career as soon as possible. You need to switch it. This is architect associate level. After that, there's an option called professional. In professional level, we have some services which is coming under data warehousing service. Like a service called Redshift.
Okay.
Okay, that particular service is a data warehousing service, but that is not covering under associate level, that is covering under professional level.
Okay, that specifically related to the data warehouse and RDBMS related, right? What you're saying?
No, in professional level, we have some other services also, but in that one, there is one service Redshift is also covering.
Okay.
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 So that is more helpful for your to career, and that is even as per your previous experience you have, Rajesh.
Okay.
But yes, for that one, you need to go for professional level. But to go for professional level, first you need to go to architect associate level.
Got it. Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Mary, you can unmute.
Hello, can you get me, please?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, I am completely in a different field. I've never had any knowledge on IT, but I really just want to do this. So I don't know if I can be able to manage this, So I just want to ask.
Mary, definitely, like earlier I said, that a person who is a fresher, a person is having some other experience, anyone can join this particular course.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't need to worry about your previous experience, but you can easily manage those things also.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Nitish Pandey.
Yes, hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I was enrolled in 118 batch, but left, was not able to continue for some reason.
Sorry, which batch you have joined, Nitish?
118, but actually due to the location, I missed few classes, so I thought I should buy this one and
definitely, Nitish, you can continue with this particular batch also.
Right. Okay, one more thing, just I need to ask that I heard these days Chat GPT a lot, so that is going to impact cloud jobs or not? Just
No, actually, I just tell you one thing. If everything is done by Chat GPT, what will we will do that? The why company needs to hire us if everything is done by Chat GPT? Chat GPT is not helping us to work. Chat GPT just writing the content. That's all. Not much doing it. And Chat GPT is having no market.
okay.
One of the reason is in Chat GPT you have a data till December 2021. After that, we don't have any data. Means what are the latest updates we are getting it after that in the market? We don't have in the Chat GPT. Okay.
Okay, so it's not going to.
You don't need to worry about your jobs regarding with Chat GPT. Chat GPT has no future in the market.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Srinivas.
Hello, Ankit.
Yes, Srinivas.
Yeah, Ankit, hope you remember me. Last time I have connected for the same thing. Even my timings are different. Currently, I'm in Europe. So now, last time I didn't make it. So even though it is early morning for me, 3 o'clock, I want to join this batch, Ankit, for AWS.
You wake up at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, yes, Ankit.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, and that too, I have joined with my friends also, Venki and others also. They are also part of here itself. I have bought along with them. So in case any queries will reach you. So first of all, I will come to my summary. I am from Hyderabad, but deployed in Europe now as part of my current job. So I have done my master's in MTech from JNT University. So I have 10 years of experience in Unix AX administration. So I have strong skills on Linux also, and have knowledge on cloud also. Now I want to use this opportunity. So I want to check this opportunity, and from on-premises, I am plan to go for AWS and Azure. So first I will try for AWS, which I have experience, little bit experience on that one. So once it is completed, I want to do the next DevOps course under you. Could you please suggest me the options here, Ankit?
Definitely, Srinivas. You can go with this AWS one. Then after that, you can go with the next that is called as DevOps also.
Okay.
But definitely to go with DevOps, you need to have some knowledge with associate one. Then you can go with DevOps also.
Okay. Even I'm planned for this one also, Ankit, under you. Like I was already touching with Aisha regarding the new batch for Azure also, because in my company, I have so many projects in Europe, especially for the cloud, whether it is AWS or Azure, so many projects. So I want to use this opportunity.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like earlier I said that Srinivas, I'm working on both the cloud platforms.
Yes, Ankit. Yeah.
So definitely, Srinivas, it will be help you to get more easily opportunities and get a good package if you have both the cloud platform. And seriously speaking, I'm getting a good package rather than a person who's having just only a single AWS or Azure.
Sure, Ankit. Yeah, got it.
Okay. But definitely, a person is having multiple knowledge, he'll get best opportunity, he'll get a best package also.
Yeah, I understand. So I'm already in AX exposure level like L3 and L4 level. So already I want to make this one for both AWS and Azure. So this is directly impact, right? I no need to learn any course, right? So after our course,
no need to learn it. And if you learn one cloud, Srinivas, you can easily understand another cloud also. Because like earlier I said, 90% of clouds are same, but definitely 10% of changes they have done as per the requirement. But because everything is same, just only little bit of terminologies has been changed. Like in AWS, we are calling it as EC2. In virtual, in normally we are calling virtual machines. In Azure also it is called as virtual machines.
Yeah, understand. Yeah, terminology is just only the name
has been changed. A little bit of changes you will find in every cloud.
Yes, Ankit, got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, Ankit. Thanks a lot for that one. So, and one more thing, if I try to miss one batch, I can opt for the up to 1 year. I can opt for any other batch also, right?
Yes. If you pay for this particular batch from your payment date. Within 1 year, you can join any upcoming batch course.
Okay, Ankit.
Okay?
Yeah, even
But yes, you
yeah.
will get the recordings for the batch which you have paid, but you can join the
Okay.
live training.
Sure,
And
sure, Ankit.
you can email me anytime whenever you have any question. I'll share my email ID, Srinivas.
Yes,
You
Ankit,
can
I have
note
shared
down.
it. I have
So you
taken
already
it.
have it. That's good.
Yes, I have taken
But I'll share with others also. So if you have any question, you can email me anytime whenever you have.
Sure, Ankit. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Ankit, for your queries.
Thank you, Srinivas.
Yeah.
Yes, Sheikh, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well at your end, and thanks for the explanations which have been going on, which I've heard for the other candidates also. Okay, so actually, just one question. Actually, even I am new to this batch. This is my first day, so just
Today is the
needed.
first day of this batch.
Sorry, can you come again?
Today is the first day of this particular batch.
Yeah, correct. So just wanted to understand, like, yes, cloud computing is obviously most popular in today IT industry. What is going on from quite long, I think, from more than I think 7 to 8 years, if I'm not wrong. Cloud computing has taken a lot of popularity. So, and what we say, so just wanted to understand, like, what we say, whatever concepts which we already know, okay, which have been prevailing in the industry from quite long, like web services and all that, okay. So how, I mean, every application whichever which is developed, okay, like which has been prior to the, I mean, every application now, whichever will be developed, will be hosted via the cloud platform only. So in this particular course, we are going to cover all the, I mean, what we say, basics, like how the things are going to work and how what happened. Just wanted an insight, like exactly to.
We'll see those things which are talking about how we can host our websites also, because for those things, Sheikh, we need to create EC2 machines, like a virtual machines we need to create in cloud platform. With the help of this one, you can manage your websites. We're not going to create a big website. We just create a small website. We learn about how to install a web service, which is in real time part of developers one. But to understand those things, which port we need to enable and other things, those we need to understand.
Yes, because I'm very new to this cloud platform and I've not worked at all on this. So just you can consider me as a fresher into that.
Don't worry, I'm not going to consider any person as inexperienced. For me, everyone is fresher.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll start with our little bit of learnings here. So those have raised their hand, guys, you don't need to lower down your hands. Just wait for a few more minutes. I'll come back to you for more questions. Let's start learning few things now. Okay, so first of all, whenever we are listening a word called AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, Oracle Cloud, what is the first thing needs to become our mind is cloud computing. Because all these cloud platform, whichever we have, it's AWS, it's Azure, it's Google Cloud, it's Oracle Cloud, IBM Cloud, Alibaba Cloud, all are created based on a terminology called cloud computing. So to first understand what is AWS, what is Azure, all those things, you need to first understand what is cloud computing. It's not a cloud which actually we are seeing in sky. It's actually somewhere in a Mumbai location, in Hyderabad location, or might be in Ireland location, or in US, in anywhere in the city. There's physical servers are there. That particular physical server we are accessing by using these websites. This is AWS website. This is AWS GUI. With the help of this particular AWS website, we are accessing AWS services, and that we are using. And this particular AWS we can access from any part of the world. We can access from public internet also, or we can access from private internet. Now, what is public internet? Public internet means the internet which we are using right now. How we connected with Zoom right now? With the help of public internet, the normal internet which we are using on our daily basis, in our daily life, in our mobile phones, that is public net. We have a private network also which we use in organizations. VPN, which we are calling it as VPN also. So we can access this cloud with the help of VPN also. And you can access this particular AWS services from any type of the device, from your laptop, from your mobiles, from your tabs, from your desktops, from any type of device you can use. And in these clouds, we can do anything. We can create our applications. We can use for storage like Google Drive. What is Google Drive? Google Drive is a storage service. Like in AWS, also in cloud platforms, also we have storage services. So we can use this storage services also. We can create our own infrastructure in AWS also. And under that, you can do anything. You want to develop any application, you want to maintain a website, you want to create a Netflix type of website, anything, whichever you want to create, you can create under these cloud platforms. There is no restriction. You can create any type of website, whichever you want to do that, or you want to create any mobile application, any desktop application, you can create that also. Now, here we have some features of cloud computing. I'm not going in much definitions for these cloud computing features. I'm just going to explain two major points. One is security, other one is pay as you. In cloud platforms, we are getting it one of the best security feature we are getting it. We don't need to install, like if I talk about in my on premises, if I need to use anything, we need to install some software firewalls, we need to install. But in cloud platforms, we don't need to do anything. Our data is encrypted by them automatically. Whatever we are storing, the data. And in this one, we have a lot of options they are providing. With the help of this one, also we can improve our security. In AWS, we are getting an option called security group. We have an option called NACL. So with these two features, we can give very good security to our AWS services, whichever we are going to use. And even in AWS, we have a service called NACL. With the help of this one, even we can block the hackers also. How to use that NACL, we learn in upcoming session also. This is short name NACL, full name is different, we'll discuss it. Next is pay as you go. Pay as you go means, let's take example, you are using that particular service only for 1 hour. We are using a particular service only for 1 hour. So we need to pay only for 1 hour. You don't need to pay for full day or for full month or for full week. No. If you are using that particular service only for 1 hour, you only need to pay for 1 hour. You don't need to pay any extra amount to them. This is one of the best feature we have it in cloud platform. If you are using that particular service for that particular time frame, you're only paying for that particular time. You don't need to pay any extra amount to cloud platforms. These are the two very important features we have. Other than that, also we have features. Now, types of cloud computing. We have two types of cloud computing. One is called deployment model. Other one is called service model. In deployment model 3, we have 3 types: public, private, hybrid. The service model, we have three types: IaaS, SaaS, EaaS. In AWS, we have a service called EC2. Normally, we are calling it as virtual machines. So that particular service is called as public cloud. It means under this, we can create an infrastructure that can be used publicly. Anyone can use this, like websites. Where we are going to create websites in our upcoming session, we'll create some basic websites also. And those websites we are going to create in this service, EC2. And website definitely needs to be accessed publicly. Like I'm using Amazon.in, it is a public website. I'm using Google.com, it is a public website. Where these websites are created, the websites are created under a service called EC2. Not just website, you can create any application also. Whichever you want to create, you can create any application also in this particular service. Next is private cloud. In AWS, we have a service called VPC. In Azure, it is called as VNet. In Oracle, it is called as OCP, Oracle Cloud Platform. So these are the services which we have. That particular service is called as private cloud. And it is one of the very important service we have it in cloud platforms. Using that particular service is also one type of security feature we are getting. This is my own private cloud we are going to create under our AWS. In AWS, we can create our own private cloud also with the help of this particular service. We can use our own IP addresses, the IP address whichever we want to use, we can use that IP addresses here under this particular service. We can give any range of IP address, whatever the range of IP address you want to give. Next we have it is hybrid cloud. Combination of both public plus private. In our training, you will see all three types of cloud: public, private, and hybrid cloud. You will see all three types of clouds in our training, but yes, definitely not now. In our upcoming session, one by one, we are going to discuss all three types of cloud. Next, we have service model. Every cloud platform is called as infrastructure as service. Every cloud platform, whichever we have it in market, called as infrastructure as service. Why it is called as infrastructure as service? Because we are using their infrastructure. We are using their internet connection. We are using their hardware. That is why every cloud platform is called as infrastructure as a service. Next, we have platform as a service. That is also one service we have it in AWS called Elastic Beanstalk. That service is called as platform as a service. But why it is called as platform as a service? Because this service is majorly used by the developers. Those don't know have any information about AWS. Because in this Elastic Beanstalk, what we can do is we can just upload our code. Other than that, whatever our web application needs to be created, that is completely taken care by the AWS. We just need to upload our code. Automatically, our web application will create by the AWS. We don't need to worry about infrastructure. What type of infrastructure AWS is creating? They'll check our code, and based on within friction of seconds, they will create our application. This service is majorly used by the developers, but we are also going to learn about this particular. Next, software as a service. We all know Gmail. We all know WhatsApp. We all know Telegram. What are these? These is called as software as a service. So all these mobile applications we have or web applications we have, all are called as software as a service. So these are the types of cloud platform which we have. These things all we are going to practically discuss in our upcoming sessions. So definitely not software as a service, because we are not going to use Gmail, we are not using WhatsApp in this training. But other than that, we are going to discuss all in our upcoming sessions. Practically, you will understand. Now I'll come to AWS. Who has started this AWS? By a company called Amazon. In the year 2006, and they have invested a huge amount of money in data center. In normal language, we are calling it data centers. In cloud platform, it is called as regions. And here we have a map where you can see all the regions in which particular country, wherever we have regions. In India, we have at 2 locations. One is in Mumbai, other one is in Hyderabad. And Hyderabad region enabled last year in the month of November. So first we'll start with North America. Here we have. Wherever you see the green dots, these are live locations, means these are working. And here we have a red. It means it is coming soon. They will launch that particular region also. These are the one we have. And here in the below also we are getting. And you can see here when they have launched that particular region. This is used by the US government cloud. US government is using these 2 clouds. Next, South America. In South America, we have just only one. Europe. Here I'm getting. All are live locations. See here, launch 2022. This is also 2022. 2007, Ireland. And if you see here in the below, there's something called edge locations also we have. These are edge. What is edge location? We'll discuss in upcoming session. Let me check more things. Middle East. Here I'm getting. Upcoming. Israel. Africa. Only one, Cape Town. Asia Pacific. Here I'm getting. This is Asia Pacific. 2 upcoming in Thailand, 1 is in Malaysia. In India, we have 2 in Hyderabad, see here, 2022 launch, and Mumbai. Australia and New Zealand, there we have 2. And 1 is, so this is there are total near about, they have near about 30 regions now enabled. Earlier it was 25, now they have recently launched few of them. So they have near about 30 regions they have. In 30 data centers they have, and they have invested huge amount of money. for these data centers, so their customers are getting it better performance. Next thing is trial subscription. This is very important thing. What is this trial subscription? Means whenever you are going to create your AWS account, how to create AWS account, that we'll discuss in tomorrow's session. But whenever you're going to create your AWS account, how much free quota you are getting it for your practice purpose, that I'm going to discuss. That is called as trial subscription. When you're going to create your AWS account, few of these services you will get for 12 months free. Few services you will get for always free, even for lifetime. And few services you are getting only for trial period. Trial period means that for 15 days, or 30 days, or 45 days, or 90 days, like this. So few services for 12 months, few services for always free, few services are for trial period. But is there any option where we can check this? Let's say example, I'm working on this service called EC2. In AWS, we have a service called EC2. I need to work on this particular service. Is this service is coming under free tier? It is coming under 12 months free, always free, or trial period. In which one? How can we check? We have an option. Here I have given the link. Scroll down. Here we have type of offers. Free trial, 12 months free, always free. Here I'm getting, you can search that particular service name. You want to search a service name, you can search also. You can check by using tier type also, or you can check by using category wise also. Whichever you feel comfortable, you can search. First service which we are going to discuss is EC2, and you can see here EC2 is coming under 12 months free. And how much it is free? 750 hours per month. If I calculate, let's say I'll just go with calculator, how much we are getting per day. 750 divided by 30, I'm doing 25 hours. In a day, we have 24 hours. 750 hours per month free, we are getting it. And 750 hours for Linux and 750 hours for Windows. It means Windows 750 hours are separated, Linux 750 hours are separated. Both are not combined. They have different they are. 750 hours for Linux, 750 hours for Windows. But yes, in this one also they have given some type. T2 micro or T3 micro. In few of the region, you can use T2 micro. In few of the regions, you will see T3 micro. So what is this T2 micro, T3 micro? You will understand in upcoming session when we'll practically start about this particular EC2 service. At that time, you will understand what is this T2 micro or T3 micro. I'm saying using these words. And like you can see here, the other service, Amazon S3. This is also 12 months free. And in this one, you have a 5 GB quota for 12 months. Means till 12 months, you can save 5 GB data, not more than that. Scroll down. See, here we have DynamoDB. This is a database. Always free for lifetime, 25 GB. 25 GB is free for lifetime. Here we have a service called Lambda, always free. 1 million requests per month. Each month they are providing us 1 million requests. If we increase 1 million requests for each month, then after that we need to pay. And on 1st of every month, that 1 million requests again we are getting. Now, like I can just search here 12 months free. Here I'm getting only 12 months free services. Always free. Always free means lifetime free. But in that one also they are giving some quota per month quota, or might be they're giving some lifetime quota. Like in Lambda, they are giving per month quota. We have a one service called SNS. In this one, we are getting it 1 million requests for lifetime. Once we complete this 1 million requests, then they start charging us. But till that time, for lifetime, it is free. Now, here we have a trial period also. 2 months, 40 hours, 15 days, 750 hours, 8 million characters. We have few services here. 30 days, 30 days, 2 months. But don't worry, whatever the trial services we have, it is not part of our course content. We are not going to use any of the trial services. Whatever the services which we are using, it is coming under 12 months free, or it is coming under always free as per our course. You will get this link also in our PPT. The link is given here. So you can check this link also when you will receive this particular PPT. This is the market review which we have got on June 2022. AWS is a leader in the market, and number 2 Microsoft, number 3 Google, Alibaba, Oracle. Like here we have some other also service provider in the, but right now AWS is number 1 in the market. And here we have the list of services which we are going to cover in this particular training. Let's count how many services which we are going to cover. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 services which we are going to cover in this particular training. Each session is going to near about 1 hour, or don't worry if it's take more than 1 hour, we don't have to worry about those things. Duration is near about 40 days. And we have a training Monday to Friday, no session on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday just for your practice purpose. Session timing is scheduled as per our scheduled timing. We are going to start our session sharp at 7:15 a.m. Okay, end time we don't have any fixed. Each session we are going to record and we are going to provide the recordings. Course fees is 1770 INR. This is in INR. In US dollars, it is going to be 22 US dollars. 1770. And here we have a course content link. I can even share in the chat box. If might be you didn't see the course content, you can please check the course content also by using the link which I have shared in the chat. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share one more link. Just 1 minute. Let me share that particular link also. I'm sharing WhatsApp group link in the chat box. If anyone in the training is not in our WhatsApp group of AWS batch 124, you can please join our WhatsApp group by using the link which I have shared in the chat box. And after completion of this training, if you want to go for any certification, you can go for this particular certification, AWS Architect Associate level. We are providing some dumps. With the help of dumps, also you can clear the certification also. And certification code is SAAC0. It is not mandatory to clear certification, but still, if you want to go, you can go for this particular certification. And if you're going to pay for this particular batch, what you will get? Live training and recordings, training PPT, AWS dump. What is dump? Dump is like a sample question. If you want to go for certification, in the end of the training, you will get this particular dump. With the help of dump, also you can clear certification. We'll provide AWS document, which is more than 900-page document. And this document is created by me. You will get sample resumes also. You will get interview questions also. And you will get AWS quiz from my side. What is this quiz? Whatever we are going to learn in this training, in the end of the training, if you just want to check your knowledge with the help of this quiz, you can attempt and just check your knowledge, how much you have learned. So just to check your own knowledge, you are getting this quiz and you can attempt this quiz n number of times. There is no limitation. You can attempt this quiz 100 times or 1,000 times, whatever you want to do. This is about from my side. Now, let's again come to quick questions. So if you have any question, you can please raise your hand. And earlier I said that I'm going to share my email ID with you guys. And I'm sharing my email ID in the chat box. And make sure whenever you're going to email me, you're going to mention your batch number also. And this batch number is 124. AWS batch 124. So make sure whenever you're going to email me, you're going to mention your batch number also. It will be easy for me to check you are from which particular batch, so we can easily help you. Yes, Jagdish, you can unmute.
Good morning, Ankit. Able to hear me?
Yes, Jagdish.
Yep. So I'm 15 years experienced in mainframes. I have three questions. Is this course will be helpful for migrating mainframe to AWS?
We are not covering that application migration, sir. Like earlier I said that we have a service called application migration that is not part of associate level, but part of professional level.
Okay. So in this course, is it helpful for clearing both cloud practitioner and as well as the associate both together or only one?
No, both. We have practitioner. That's why I told that it's not mandatory to learn, because whatever is practitioner, same thing we have it in associate also.
So for the advanced level, is there any other courses you are planning for migration services or any other level on the AWS?
No plans right now.
Okay.
But we have one service that we are covering it, but that is not application migration service. That is especially AWS service. We have some other services, those which we are covering. You can check in course content, we have mentioned it. Migration on premises VM, that we are covering. But that is, we are not covering with the help of application migration. That is, we are doing with the help of CLI part.
Okay, got it. Okay. Thanks, Ankit. And what is the exact difference here in the AWS and AWS and DevOps? So is that both is needed for working in the projects or only AWS is good enough?
No, it's AWS is good enough, but if you have with the help of this one, you have a DevOps knowledge, it will help you to get easily job, because as per the market, the more jobs you will get with AWS plus AWS DevOps.
Okay.
And in DevOps, you are learning DevOps services. In AWS, in this training, you are learning AWS services.
Okay. Yep. Thanks, Ankit.
Yes, Sharados, you can unmute. Sharados, you can unmute yourself. Yes, Jason, you can unmute.
Hello, hi, Ankit. Can you hear me?
Yes, Jason.
Oh, hi. Yeah, good morning. Yes, so Ankit, I'm residing here in Canada, and I'm coming from another field, and my question was, would this course be sufficient to get the job? Like this course will combine with DevOps, or do I need to do I need to study something else as well?
No, this is not a DevOps course, first of all. This is just an AWS course.
Okay.
Okay. After that,
Yeah.
if you want to go with DevOps, definitely, yes, you can go for DevOps also. But yes, I
Okay.
always suggest after this one, you can go for DevOps also because it helps you to get more opportunity in the market.
I see.
Okay. And definitely you'll get a better package also if you have
Yeah.
that particular knowledge.
Oh, yeah. And I have one more question. Like, if I miss any lecture, is it okay if I go through the recordings and the notes,
Yes.
or do I need to be present in all the live lectures?
No, it's you can watch the recordings also. Whenever you have any question, I have already shared my email ID. You can email me anytime.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yes, Chandra. Chandra Moli, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi Ankit. My name is Chandramouli. Currently, I am having around 8 years of experience in AX and Linux administration. Coming to my queries, means while practicing, if you have any doubts, we need to contact only through email, or do we have
Only
any
email.
other only email? Okay, and one more thing, recently means so some of the interviews they are asking Terraform also. Is it mandatory? Like
Terraform is DevOps part.
Okay. For
Terraform, that's like I said, you need to have DevOps knowledge, and Terraform is covering under DevOps training. And
okay.
if you directly, like earlier, some people has confusion. If they directly go with DevOps, yeah, directly go with DevOps. But in the end, you need to learn cloud also. So you directly go with DevOps, or then you can come to cloud, or first learn cloud, then go DevOps. It's up to your wish. But in the end, let me complete. In the end, you need to have DevOps plus cloud knowledge.
Okay. Normally, some of my friends, when they went to interviews and all, they are asking for AWS administration also. They are asking Terraform. So
because more opportunities right now in the market, we have it is a cloud platform plus DevOps.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Thank you, Ankit.
Thank you. Yes, Jagdish, you can.
So you mean that the DevOps has more of the things. So is there any topics is common between DevOps and AWS here, or nothing will be covered that has a common?
We are not covering DevOps things. We are covering only AWS services.
So, but there is no
next step. No, there is a definitely right now in this training, we don't have any connection. But when you go with DevOps, you will find the difference between DevOps services and AWS also.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Got it. Yep. Thanks.
But definitely to work on DevOps also, you need to have some AWS knowledge. Because let's take an example, you're working as a DevOps person, but your client said, I want to use cloud storage service. But if you don't know how to use it, how you can use it? With DevOps, it is mandatory to have cloud knowledge also. Not optional, mandatory. Okay, Jagdish?
Okay. Yep. Got it. Thank you.
Yes, Vinay. Vinay Kumar, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. Thanks for answering all the questions. So, Ankit, only one thing is like, I know many of us are switching from within IT, but like from a different domain. So, how much of a practice is required, like once we hear your sessions, like on a daily basis? So, is it like we just need to follow up those practice, whatever the things you will be giving in lab? Or
yes, definitely use those, need to use that. And in between some of the sessions, I'm giving tasks also. So you need to attempt those tasks also. Definitely, if you attempt those tasks, it helps you to get more knowledge.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay,
just wanted to
so you will get
so
those
once we
tasks
do
also.
that,
Don't worry.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Thanks. Thanks. That's it.
Any more questions?
Oh no, that's it. Thank you.
Yes, Nitish Pandey.
Yes, Ankit. Can you explain difference between IAS and PAS again?
IaaS is infrastructure as a service. Every cloud platform is called as infrastructure as a service.
Okay.
Okay. Because we are using their infrastructure, we are using their hardware.
Okay.
We are using their internet connection. And in AWS, we have a service called Elastic Beanstalk. That particular service is called as platform as a service. Because we are using that particular service platform, and other than that, whatever needs to be created, that is completely creating by the AWS. We just need to only upload our code. Like we are uploading our Python code. We just upload our Python code. Other than that, whatever needs to be created, that is completely taken care by the AWS.
Is it like GitHub?
No, no. It's not like a GitHub. In GitHub, we are managing the code. We are
Sorry,
putting our code, but with the help of this one, our automatically infrastructure is not going to be created. Whatever we require, our
not
virtual
GitHub.
machines are not going to be created.
Okay, okay. No, Visual Studio Code, that where we,
No,
no.
These are not Visual Studio.
Okay.
No, this is completely a different service. We have it in AWS. Just upload our code. Other than that, whatever we require, that is completely created by the AWS.
Okay, so PAS is available in every cloud, like
in AWS and in
Azure.
Azure, we have. I'm not aware of other cloud because I'm working on 2 cloud. But yes, in these 2 clouds, it is available.
Okay, okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Bakhtiar Khan, you can unmute.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I had two questions. So this is we are focusing on the foundation, right? Certification, right? Cloud foundation.
No, this is not cloud foundation. Associate one, architect associate.
Oh, this is
foundation one is optional. It's not mandatory, even having no value in the market. Foundation one. Having no value in the market.
So is there like a course for the foundation?
You can directly go to this one also. You don't need to go to foundation one. Because whatever we have it in foundation one, we are also covering it in associate.
In this one. Oh, okay, okay. And you
it's
said this is
very basic foundation, like a very basic.
And is there any book I need to buy for this or refer to?
No need. Don't waste your money on those things.
This is a 40-day duration, right?
Duration is 40 days, but if it's take more than that also, I don't have to worry. I'm not taking off. Don't worry about those things. The only thing is we need to complete our course content. If it's take 50 days also, we'll go for it.
And is the class recorded if somebody misses the class, or?
Yes, we are recording the sessions, and each session we are going to upload in our website. First 3 session recordings we are going to share. After that, only with paid candidates, and after that we are going to change the link also, which is only going to share with our paid candidates.
Okay.
We are going to upload our recordings in our website, Logic Labs Tech. So from where you can access, or
from there,
yes, or you can access from our mobile app also.
Oh,
here if
the
you
same
see
link.
in the below, yes, we have a mobile app also.
Oh, there's a mobile
Please
app.
don't search from Play Store or App Store. Might be you'll get some other app link also. I'm requesting you to please click the links from here, or check with our WhatsApp group admins. They will provide you the links. Okay. Or if you want, I can share our app link also.
Yes, please. That'll be nice. So how do I make a payment? Because I am overseas. I'm not in Hyderabad right now.
Just a minute. Let me share that link also. So here I've shared the Apple one also, even Android one, both the links I've shared. Okay. And for making the payment, I'm again sharing one more link, guys. Make sure you are going to pay for 124 batch. You're not going to pay for any other batch. Here is the link which I have shared. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Gilbert, you can unmute.
Hi.
Gilbert.
Hi.
Yes, Gilbert.
Yeah, sorry, you must have answered all of my questions because I had the same questions on the fact that my schedule doesn't permit me to attend the live Zoom meeting. So I was kind of worried. And you just provided information that is the videos are going to be uploaded onto your website. So my questions are answered.
Okay. Any more questions, Gilbert?
So when you pay the $22, because I've paid already, automatically you're qualified to view the video?
Yes, definitely. After login, Gilbert, you can do one thing. After when you log into our website, you will find something called dashboard here.
Okay.
Okay. For dashboard, you go to active courses, there you can see.
Okay. So okay. So you said you're going to provide the link to your website, right?
I have already shared which link, the Zoom link, new Zoom link. Yeah, we
No,
will up
the link to the website where we can log in
here
and
is
then
it.
access the
Logicalabstract.com.
No, okay. Probably it should be one
There.
of the emails I received, I guess.
You have definitely have received it. Also email also. Once you have made the payment, you can go for it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And one more important point, guys, if you are from India, you can pay in Indian rupees. If you're outside of India, you need to pay in US dollar, because I am from India right now. You can see here it is showing me in Indian rupees. Might be if you are from outside of India, if you are going to open the same link, it automatically showing you in US dollar. So as per your location, it is showing you the currency. In India, it is showing you in Indian rupees. Outside of India, it automatically showing you in US dollars. Yes, Junaid. Junaid, you have raised your hand.
Yeah, Ankit. Actually, I wanted to ask that live session are all free or
paid training. This is completely a paid training.
Okay. So after 3 sessions, only paid candidates will be live there, right?
Yes, paid candidates can only join it.
Okay. And I'm not getting the link on my mail.
No, if you are not going to pay, you will not get it.
No, when I joined with my mail ID, I joined this session, but on my mail ID, I'm not getting inviting link.
No, if you have registered, automatically you will get the link on your email. We are not sending any to one personally, Janet. Once you register, automatically you will get a link on your email. That is why you are able right now. You are in the session because you got the link, Janet.
No. Actually, I joined this like manually. I joined this.
So that is okay, Janet. Manually you are joining or joining by link, both are same thing. The main concept you are in the session. That's okay.
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 Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Radhika.
Hello.
Yes, Radhika.
You are able to hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Right now I have a 7+ of years of experience in top MNC. Present I'm on ML leave. and I want to continue my career in AWS. My background experience is from OpenStack. I hope you have any idea on OpenStack.
Not much.
Okay, just one year of experience I have in OpenStack, where we used to deploy cloud environment. As you said, it is an infrastructure as a service where we are using their hardware, their network, and their infrastructure, everything, and we are going to deploy environment to launch their virtual missions.
Correct.
Yeah. So right now I want to continue my career in cloud computing. As you said, this complete course content is for AWS Architect Solution, or is it
Correct.
for AWS System SysOps
No,
Administrator?
no. This is for Architect Associate.
Okay.
SAAC03 exam code.
Okay, it will not cover any SysOps administration content.
No.
Okay, it will be both will be different, as you said.
Yes, different services.
Okay, so
This is not one. See again.
can you
This
please
is for
suggest
one.
me, is that a solution architect will be good for me, or a SysOps administration is good for me? Because some experience I have on cloud. So can you please suggest me on this?
No, I'm not much. Actually, tell you one thing. Services are different. In
Okay.
Architect Associate, we have a different service. In other one, we have a different service.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So is that any course is available for SysOps administrator?
No, we are not providing.
Okay. Is it only for solution architect?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Sridhar, you can. Sridhar, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, hi, Ankit. Yeah. Ankit, I just want to know one query. Like, see, currently I want to move into the big data side on Spark and Hadoop side actually. Okay. Whenever I attend any interviews on Spark, right, the first question they're asking is, are you aware of either AWS or Azure? Okay.
Okay.
The problem is the AWS, the basic on the EC2 and S3, I'm having a very basic knowledge. Okay. Like a few times, just to the jar code, I deployed all those things and all, but not fully into those things. Okay.
Okay.
Whether this will be helpful there.
Definitely, this will be help you to get more information about EC2 and S3 service, which we are going to cover here.
Okay. And along with that, will that be helpful for the big data engineer role set, right? Or
sorry,
like you told, like in initial queries, right? You are going to cover the Redshift and all, right? RDS.
No, Redshift is not part of this course content. Redshift is covering under professional level. It's not part of the associate.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. We are not going to cover it.
Okay. Yeah, that will be fine. Yeah.
Yes, Venkat.
Hello, are you able to hear?
Yes, Venkat.
Okay, so yeah, basically I have around 8 years of experience in IT. So I'm very new. I'm very new to cloud technologies. So I don't have any knowledge. So I just joined. I joined late actually. So today's session, before 40 minutes, I just wanted to re-listen again. So is there any chance to get the link?
Today recording we are going to upload in our YouTube channel. You will get from there. You can watch the video.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So
I'm sharing my YouTube link, channel link in the chat box. You can please subscribe to our channel.
Okay, cool. And I wanted to know, like, as Radhika asked the question, the same thing, like, what is the difference that, is that only particular services or any other?
Only services are that vary.
So
there is
how
no
can
other
you,
thing.
how can we check that, like, what are the services in particular?
You can visit to AWS website, there you will get information.
Okay. Did you show that, before 40 minutes or?
No, I didn't show those things. You can just check that one, you will get information.
So I have to go to the website, I mean, Amazon website and
Amazon website. AWS website, not Amazon website, AWS.
Yeah, that's the, yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, thank you.
Yes, Kuldeep.
Hi.
Hi, Kuldeep.
I have 2 years of experience in my current team. And
yes, Kuldeep.
Recently, I am purchasing the course, go through the website, and I successfully connected with the course. So I just
Thank
need
you,
to.
Kuldeep, for making the payment.
Yeah, I just need to confirm. Is there any further process I need to do, or no?
No, you don't need to do anything. Once you make the payment, we got the details in our system. You don't need to contact anyone for these things. You automatically get the access. Okay. Once you make the payment, you automatically get this. So you don't need to inform anyone. You can log into our website and you can check the course also.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Can I leave if the completely session hour closed? So I have my job.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
If the session is over, so can I leave?
No, we are just going to end this session in 2 minutes. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Jeevan.
Hi, Ankit.
Hi.
Yeah, I have 6 years of experience in IT, and from last 3 years, I am working in big data concept, and I do coding in Python to create a small automation scripts or some small tools to analyze the data files. Okay.
Okay.
I need to upgrade my skills, and I need to switch my job. Someone suggested to learn AWS on cloud computing. It is a correct path. Now I'm on the way.
Definitely, Jeevan. Right now, you're working on premises.
Yeah.
And future is in IT industry is all about cloud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So in future, definitely right now you're working on premise. In future, also you need to work in cloud platform.
Okay.
It's the best right time for you. Also, you can switch.
Okay. Okay. I have another question. I saw this your slide AWS certification part in there. We have associate, and because of I am coding, I know the coding. Can you give me some idea on the AWS certificate developer?
Like earlier, I said that earlier was asking about the same that questions for sys administrative services are very cheaper.
Okay.
If I talk about an architect and developer, there are only 2 services are matching. One is EC2, other one is S3. Other than that, all services are different. Okay.
Okay. Is there any batch for the AWS certificate developer?
No, we don't have any batch for developers.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Yes, Aditya.
Good afternoon. Good morning.
Good morning.
Just I need to inquire about the how does certification process it will be going after completion of training. Is there any exam?
From our side, you're talking about?
Yeah, yes.
From our side, we're just providing you the quiz that you can attempt just to check your knowledge. That's all. And even after completion of the training, we'll provide course completion certificate also to all our students, which automatically system will generate. Okay. But for that one, you don't need to give any exam. That will give you a quiz, but that just to check your own knowledge. You can check.
Okay. One more thing. Okay. Just when you're telling you can when you're telling your content, just can you speak little slower so that we can understand?
Sure. Sure.
Thank you from my side. Have a nice day.
Yes, Suresh.
Yes. Hi, Ankit. Am I audible?
Yes.
So, Ankit, I just want to know how many sessions are demo session if I have to pay, sorry?
3 to 4.
First 3 to 4 session. Okay, okay. And as I am into networking domain actually, so what are these? So in your slide, what are these? Right into AWS certified big data.
CS certification path.
Okay. So for networking guys, so is this for AWS certified advanced networking something?
This is the one which we have, but this is a specialist. So you need to go with first associate one, then professional, and then specialist.
Okay, okay. So first associate, then professional, then I should go for AWS certified advanced networking, right?
Correct. So path you need to follow.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so with this, I'm ending this session. I need to start my another batch also at 9 a.m. So I'm taking the leave from here, guys. If you have any questions, you can email me. I have already shared my email ID with you. You can email me also. If you still have any question, make sure whenever you're going to email me, you're going to mention your batch number also. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much.